Good morning, passengers. How's it all going? As you can see, it's pretty wet outside. Had a full day of raining yesterday, and everything is very wet. Didn't record my drive home yesterday, which I should have, because the idiots were out yesterday in full force. But we'll see what today brings. It is still wet, so they could, could still be out there and doing their moronic things. Nonetheless, we're gonna get out there and see. Even drove the truck yesterday too, which was nice. I like driving the truck because it has more power. Get you down the road a little faster when you can. Didn't really matter yesterday. Oh, got ZZ Top up here on the motorcycle. That's not looking very fun today. Especially not when there's more rain in the forecast. I think our house, I think I ended up with over 1.5 inches of rain yesterday. Which, whatever. But it rained all day. This dipshit who decided I wasn't going fast enough, doing over the speed limit. Got you somewhere, didn't it, retard? Flew around me to go exactly where I'm at. Made sense? You're not in a hurry to go anywhere either. Oh, these people. In a hurry to go nowhere. Because that's what they do. I don't understand people who buy. I'm sure there's a lot of people who like their Jeeps, but the Wranglers, okay, I see it. Anything other than a Wrangler, though, I'm getting to the point now where Jeeps don't even look like Jeeps anymore. I like the rustic look of the Jeep of the day. Now they just look like every other SUV out there. I mean, they just, I don't know, all cars seem to look all the same anymore. All the new cars, you can barely tell one from the other. And two Broncos, one right after another. There's a car the Ford jacked up pretty good. Of course, Chevy hasn't done any better with any of theirs. I mean, look at the Blazer. Blazer they ain't done shit with. It doesn't look no better. They're all like, oh, come out with these futuristic looking cars. Well, a lot of people don't like those futuristic looking cars. And why do you keep making them look like every other car? That's what I don't understand. They're not doing anything different. They all look the same. They all have the same stuff on them. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's the way it's always been, though. I mean, if you look at cars of the past, all of them look very similar in the way that they were built. But it still doesn't make it right. It's like they're making them, they just keep, I mean, like the SUVs, they just keep making them, like a lot of these, mid-size SUVs, or at one time were the large SUVs, but now they're not really large. I mean, a lot of them are just, they seem to be getting smaller. And the ones that look big on the outside really aren't that big on the inside. Like, they try to cram so much crap in them that the insides are getting smaller. Like our truck. Our truck's a good example. That Dodge Ram. Big truck. They don't make parking spots for the vehicles nowadays, especially the ones, because a lot of them, even the smaller ones, have a wider wheelbase. And the parking, I mean, you just can't find parking spots that you can get into. I mean, you'll get them in there, but if you get two decent sized vehicles next to each other, you can't open the doors all the way. I mean, that's just, they're not catering to the big vehicles in these parking lots. They want to just keep making the parking spots the same size or smaller, and it just ain't working. RAV4, there's one for you. Ooh. Never drive one of those again. Definitely not a car that's made for a big person. Except most cars aren't. Great. Somebody running the back of somebody, or somebody having car problems. Who knows? Looks like car problems. See, that's how you go around them and pay attention. I seen what was going on, and I went around them. A lot of people pull up and stay behind them because they're not paying attention. Too busy on their damn phone. You know, but, you know, whatever. I like this one. The more I speed up, the faster this guy's going. I'm doing 65 and a 45, and this guy keeps speeding up just so he can pass me. I think it's pretty funny. See how fast I can get him to go. Just because it's funny. He's in his Lexus and I'm just in a Kia Soul, so I can't go faster than him. He can't allow that. You can't have a Kia Soul going faster than my Lexus. Are you mad? Yep, there's another one. Let me just pull out in front of somebody, not paying no attention. See, we got him. Two already. Two dipshits. You're having daddy's car around thinking you're fast. You go cut somebody off that you don't know who you're cutting off. Then you got some dumbass fucking up here pull right out in front of me. Little fucking bastard. Yep, he's one of those fucking rich kids. I see where he's going. He's going to the Catholic school. Got some money. He thinks he's somebody special. That money doesn't make you special there, you little fucker. These fucking privileged little fuckers that have parents have all these money, and then their parents buy them these really fucking expensive cars, and they drive around like they're somebody fucking special. Well, they're not special. Their parents may be making them think that they're special, but they ain't. They ain't no different than nobody else. The only thing makes you different is because you drive a car that your parents paid you for, that's way overpriced, and you think you're somebody. I'm all for, you know, doing stuff for your kids. I really am. But, you know, I worked from the time I was 12 years old, you know, getting the stuff that I wanted, bought my first car, bought everything for myself. I didn't have my parents, you know, buying me stuff. And I was better off for it. What are your kids gonna get if you're, you know, you don't make them work? They, you know, you buy them all the stuff that, you know, all this really extravagant stuff. You know, that kid couldn't be, you know, probably 17 years old, driving around in a probably $50,000, $60,000 car. I mean, come on. It's just, I don't know, just dumb. Then drives like that on top of it. One thing to, you know, drive down the road, but then, I mean, blatantly cut me off for no damn reason at all. All that room out there. I knew it was going to happen though. It's raining now. People get really extremely stupid when it's raining. I guess it's not raining now, it's wet out, but it has been raining. Wet, raining, same thing to these people. On the way home yesterday, I swear, and nobody could do over 30 miles an hour all the way home. Even though the speed limit on all the roads on my way home are 45. Still can't do more than 30 yesterday. Why? I don't know. I mean, I know you got to be cautious when it's raining outside, but you can be overly cautious. Stop in here and get me a little caffeine. I'm definitely need it today. Definitely need it today.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you?
Get a medium coffee with 5 cream.
Would you like anything else?
That's all.
Okay. Your total is $130. Please pull forward to the pay window. Thank you.
Oh, now that was weird. Y'all were there with me the first time. I have never been to a McDonald's drive-thru that was automated like that. That was not a real person, folks. That was weird. But I liked it. You know why? Because I didn't have to repeat myself. And she got it right the first time. I don't know how many times I've come through the McDonald's drive-thru and ordered a simple coffee with, you know, 5 creams, 6 creams, whatever. No matter how many creams I get, I have to repeat how many creams I want multiple times. And that's to a person. But this was automated, and I didn't have to repeat it. Normally don't like that kind of stuff, but that was kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty excited about that. As long as they give it to me correctly, because there still is human error involved. Because there's still humans that are giving the stuff out. But we will see what happens.
Hello? Coffee?
Yep. Thank you. Alright. That went smoothly. Go to the next one. Let's see what happens.
Good morning. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Well, the ticket says 5 cream on it. Let's see what it tastes like. Hey, we were just talking about one of them earlier, one of them ugly blazers. Not a blazer. just a SUV. They all look the same. They should all just say SUV on them. That's all they all are. And the Blazer ain't nothing because they all look the same. The coffee was made correctly. So nice. Just surprised. I still can't. I'm still just. Oh. Automated McDonald's. See what's happening, you people? You want $15 an hour to do that job, they gonna start replacing you. Got a robot taking my order today. Keep jacking around asking for more and more money. You want as much money as these people who actually, you know, work and need to make the big bucks make. You want that money for flipping a burger and messing up an order. That's fine. They'll get the AIs in there and take your jobs away from you. Then you won't have a job at all. Then what you gonna do? Nothing. We'll go home and get that unemployment. Sit at home. I like that one. Wonder how long before he gets pulled over. I can make his running lights on the front instead of the orange that they're supposed to be. He gets red. Apparently he's not aware that you can't have red lights on the front of your car. But looking at the rest of the vehicle, probably not very bright. What a morning. It's Wednesday. And Wednesdays, for me, are kind of like a Friday. Because, well, it's like a Friday for most people in my work. To me, it's kind of like Friday because it's the last day that, like, everybody is in the office because we go to the, you know, everybody can work at home on, well, not everybody, but most people can work at home on Thursday and Friday. So this is the last day everybody's in, so it's kind of like a Friday because there's, you know, very little people there on Thursday and Friday. So Thursday and Fridays are a really slow day for me. I mean, I have my normal stuff I do, but there's not a lot of people there, so it's more relaxing to not have all those people there because not a lot of hustle and bustle in the office. It's just, you know, laid back time, and it just makes the day go by more relaxing without all the people there. Wish I could work at home. I really do. Save me a little gas money and the headaches of getting out driving with all these dummies. But it is what it is. Just waiting for that day to retire. Got plans. Early retirement. Not sure if it'll happen. But I hope to be at least partially retired by 50. I might not be fully retired, but partially at least. Hey there, we almost had an accident right there. This dumbass here pulled over into somebody. Almost took the back end off of my car because he's stupid. And he almost did it again. You're gonna ride my house, you're gonna eat it. Just gonna put that out there. put up with people tailgating me. That's the last thing you want to do. Trust. Your Honda would be kissing my soul's ass. Promise. One thing, there is no reason to tailgate me. I do not drive slow. So there's, I mean, no reason at all to tailgate me. Unless you want me to go slower or come to a very quick stop. Then go ahead and tailgate me, but you better hope your brakes work good. And you better hope you can run fast too, because if you hit me, you better run. Well, we made it. Another fun-filled drive to work. We'll see this afternoon how it goes. Supposed to have rain back in the forecast, and that always makes for a fun drive. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, share with your friends. We'll see you on the next trip. Peace.